me seeing that is like with us, we don't really care too much about the image that they put out that represent black women or black men. Like, of course, the problem. This is the problem with us, right? Yes, we've been through a lot with very resilient people. You feel me? With very creative, talented people, but we are too comfortable in the mentality that came from our trauma or our struggle. And since we kind of know how, we always know how to alchemize and transmute trauma into passion, creativity, music, dance, song, like all that, like creativity. Since we know how to do that, it kind of is our strength and weakness because at the same time, it's like it got to a point where we glorified the trauma instead of glorifying the resilience of surviving it, and being in a better position, in a better space. We glorified the trauma in between those lines, right? And once we did that, that kind of made us feel comfortable with the mainstream media glorifying our trauma as well in these large companies that's owned by Jews, you know. So when they do that, it don't feel uncomfortable because this is some of our reality, like young black boys having to, you know, be in wars and stuff with the neighborhoods and the boys that live in the neighborhoods. So when they put on music like that, okay, this is my reality. So this don't feel abnormal for him to be rapping about this, even though the rapper particularly may not be living that life no more or at all. And that's what I talk about. I talk about a lot about that in the power of music in my book called Blood in the Streets, hashtag Thug Cries and Sin, which is available on Amazon under London Milan. If anybody is interested in those type of topics and books, I have some of my art throughout it. Um, the only flaws with the book is that some of the grammar is off, but it's an overall great book. It's only $28 or $25 if I'm not mistaken. Um, so yeah, go check that out. But yeah, so I feel like we just gotta be more honorable. Like we have to value that more and how we're coming across and the picture they paint to of us on a mass collective level to the people. Even with Zeus, like why is no